Don, I thought it was interesting, your remarks on stage, essentially that, Allos is successful when Indiana is successful. It's kind of a reflection, your success at Allos, a reflection of the success of the tech sector in Indiana.
It absolutely is. We're a bit of a derivative of the success of what's going on because a majority of our companies are actually Indiana-based. So if we don't have the right policy, the right ecosystem, and the right entrepreneurs and companies that are growing, then we don't succeed. And so we're like a reflection of the health of the ecosystem.
Yeah, give us the model at Allos.
So we look at early stage, largely B2B software companies, of which blessed to have about 25 plus in our portfolio now, just from Indiana over the years. And so we syndicate investment into these great companies and back great entrepreneurs and hopefully help grow them to successful exits.
Yeah, and you talk about success. Since your first investment in Indiana, an Indiana startup in 2010, Allos Ventures now has more than $100 million under management. Talk about that growth, and again, the reflection of what has happened in the tech environment here in Indiana.
It's night and day. It's night and day compared to when we started. The number of co-working spaces, tech incubators, the policy in the state that is supportive and kind to the tech ecosystem, and the number of success stories, which has continued to breed other success stories, fills our portfolio with winning companies, and that success continues to breed other success, which allows us to grow our funds.
The amount of innovation and entrepreneurship and that ecosystem all continue to grow. A lot of attention on the venture capital arena, how to get more into Indiana. How would you assess the venture capital landscape here in Indiana?
So it's getting better. It's getting better, not only because of the success stories that we've had, it lures capital from other parts of the country, but because of things like the 21st Century Fund, but also the Next Level Fund, which has been beneficial and is continuing to deploy capital into funds like us who are going to be active here in the state.
What is key in your view to continued success, continued to growth, how to get Indiana to that proverbial next level?
Well, I think it's already happening. I think it's happening with more capital being put in place here, workforce development continuing to improve, and the policies by the state to continue to support what they're now seeing is a very viable part, an important part of the ecosystem.
How does Indiana stack up, in your view, in the Midwest with other neighboring states in terms of VC, in terms of activity and deal flow, those types of things?
Well, it's improving dramatically, and I'd put us on par with any of the larger metros right now, and I think others are starting to take notice.
Don Aquilano is Managing Director at Allos Ventures, the Investor of the Year. Don, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Thanks.